Hyena versus Cape buffalo. A battle of strength and cunning. The African savanna is a place where the rules of survival are written in blood and tested daily. It is an unforgiving arena where predator and prey constantly dance on the edge of death. Among the many fierce competitors in this brutal ecosystem, few are as formidable as the Cape buffalo and the spotted hyena. 1. A massive, muscle-bound juggernaut feared even by lions. The other, a cunning, relentless predator with jaws powerful enough to crush bone. When these two beasts clash, the outcome is anything but certain. The opponents, the Cape buffalo. The living tank Cape buffalo, Syncerus caffer, are among the most dangerous animals in Africa. Weighing anywhere between 900 to 2,000 pounds, these behemoths are essentially walking fortresses, encased in thick muscle and equipped with a deadly set of horns capable of goring predators in an instant. Their temper is legendary. Even lions tread carefully when dealing with them. They possess not just brute strength but also intelligence and a fiercely protective nature, particularly when defending their herd. Their weaponry is simple but devastating, a thick skull and forward-curving horns that can deliver a crushing blow. Unlike some prey animals that flee at the first sign of danger, a Cape buffalo will stand its ground and fight with shocking aggression. A cornered buffalo is a nightmare opponent for any predator. The spotted hyena. The ultimate opportunist. On the other side of the equation stands the spotted hyena, Crocuta, a creature too often dismissed as a mere scavenger. In reality, hyenas are among the most efficient hunters in the wild, boasting a success rate that rivals or even surpasses lions. A single adult hyena may weigh between 90 and 190 pounds, a mere fraction of the Cape buffalo's bulk, but what they lack in size, they make up for in sheer resilience and intelligence. Hyenas possess the strongest bite force of any land predator, capable of exerting up to 1,100 psi, pounds per square inch, of pressure. This allows them to crack bones with ease, giving them access to the nutrient-rich marrow that most other predators leave behind. They are also equipped with incredible endurance, capable of chasing prey for miles without tiring. Most importantly, hyenas do not hunt alone. They rely on teamwork, strategy, and relentless pressure to wear down their adversaries. The encounter it is the peak of the dry season, and water is scarce. The sun blazes down upon the parched earth, turning the once lush grasslands into a dusty battlefield. A lone Cape buffalo, a mature bull, stands near the banks of a shrinking watering hole, mud-caked and battle-scarred. He has been separated from his herd, either through misfortune or the merciless culling of time. Alone, he is still a formidable force, but the savanna does not favor loners. A shadow moves across the cracked earth. Then another. And another. The hyenas have arrived. A pack of 8 spotted hyenas, their mottled coats blending into the dry landscape, slowly encircles the aging titan. They are patient. They do not attack recklessly. They know that a single well-placed strike from those horns could be fatal. Instead, they test him, darting forward, snapping at his flanks, retreating before he can retaliate. They are not here for a quick kill. They are here to break him down, one bite at a time. The buffalo swings his massive head, nostrils flaring. He lets out a deep, guttural grunt, a warning that reverberates through the air. His tail flicks in irritation, muscles bunching beneath his thick hide. He knows the game they're playing. He has seen it before. But he also knows that every battle takes its toll, and the odds are not in his favor. The first strike, one of the younger hyenas grows bold. It rushes in from the side, aiming for the buffalo's exposed flank. In a blur of motion, the buffalo lunges, swinging its horns in a deadly arc. The hyena barely avoids the strike, yelping as the sharp tip of a horn grazes its shoulder. The others take this as their cue. They dart in from different angles, snapping at the buffalo's legs and flanks. Their jaws clamp down, tearing into flesh, drawing first blood. The buffalo bellows in rage, adrenaline surging through his veins. With a sudden burst of energy, he charges at the nearest hyena. The predator scrambles away, but not fast enough. The buffalo's horns catch it square in the ribs, lifting it off the ground and flinging it several feet. The hyena lands with a sickening thud, its breath coming in ragged gasps. The others pause. They know their comrade is as good as dead. But there is no time for mourning in the wild. The long game, the pack regroups, their initial bravado tempered by caution. They cannot afford to lose more members. Instead, they shift strategies. They do not attack in force anymore. Instead, they harass. They exhaust him. They test his patience and his endurance. Hours pass. The sun dips lower in the sky. The buffalo is bleeding from multiple wounds now, his breathing heavy, his movements slower. His once powerful legs tremble under his own weight. The hyenas sense the shift. They press harder. Another rush. This time, a hyena clamps its jaws around the buffalo's rear tendon. The pain is excruciating. The bull kicks, but his strength is failing. Another hyena seizes the opportunity, lunging for his throat. The buffalo lowers his head, but he is too slow. Teeth sink into his flesh. The others follow suit, swarming over him like a wave of death. The endgame, with one last, defiant snort, the buffalo collapses, his massive frame sending up a cloud of dust. His body convulses once, twice, then stills. The hyenas waste no time. They tear into their fallen adversary, feasting upon the flesh of the mighty warrior they have vanquished. It is a gruesome sight, but it is the way of the wild. Strength alone does not guarantee survival. Intelligence, endurance, and relentless determination can topple even the most powerful. Tonight, the hyenas will feast. But the cycle of life in the savannah never ends. Somewhere, another Cape buffalo stands tall, unyielding, ready to face whatever challenges the brutal landscape throws its way. The battle may be over, but the war for survival rages on.